On this week's show, we take a look at the Winter Youth Olympic Games in Lillehammer. We visit a new consulting health centre in the Principality. And we see the new Renault Alpine for the very first time. It had a back-to-the-future feel to it. 22 years after it welcomed the Winter Olympics, Lillehammer hosted the Winter Youth Olympic Games. This event is a real springboard for aspiring sports people, and the fact that it was taking place in the legendary 1994 venue made it even more meaningful. These YOG may be symbolic, but they also mean a lot to Prince Albert II, who was back in Norway 22 years after he took part as a member of the bobsleigh team in the Games in Lillehammer.
C'est une joie d'être ici à Lillehammer pour ces Jeux de la jeunesse.
I'm very happy to be here at Lillehammer for these Youth Olympic Games. Of course, it's 22 years after the main Winter Olympic Games, and I've been back to Lillehammer for other competitions since then, but it's true that there is a very special Olympic Games atmosphere. It's special and moving. I met some volunteers who were also present during those games, and seeing long-standing friends, former athletes, managers, trainers, it's fantastic. I think the events have a positive spirit. It has been very well organised. The organisation is remarkable, and I'm sure we are going to see great things. Amongst the 1,100 athletes taking part in Lillehammer was Paul Croesi. This young skier and flag bearer realised how important this competition is during the opening ceremony. The young Monegasque, who qualified for the alpine skiing event, is very much aware that he is living an unforgettable experience with the support of Prince Albert II and the Monegasque Olympic Committee. This brand new centre offering the highest quality treatments has just opened in the Principality. It was inaugurated by the Sovereign Prince. Situated opposite the Princess Grace Hospital, the Paul Tamaris boasts 1,500 square metres that is dedicated to outpatient consultations. A medical assessment unit was also created. The space that has been freed up from the Princess Grace Hospital will be used to modernise the premises and put in place a service dedicated to palliative care, which should be opening in 2017. It happened in the Principality. Renault have brought back the Alpine, and they chose to present this new version to the world from Monaco, also marking the return of its legendary Alpine Blue. According to Renault's managing director, Carlos Ghosn, this prototype already displays 80% of the lines of the final car. Manufactured in Dieppe, it should be on the market in 2017. To celebrate this global presentation, a number of Alpine A110s were made available by private collectors. Journalists from around the world were able to enjoy rides in the hills behind Monaco in the classic sports car, a nice way to link the past and the present. Increasing awareness amongst the younger generations about so-called gentle mobility. That was the aim of the Jeune Elec operation that takes place every year in the Principality. These young people, who will soon be driving, had an opportunity to try electric vehicles, many of which are already used by several Monegasque institutions, such as the princely government, the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation and the Post Office. And there are the Mobi self-service cars too. Saloon cars and two-wheelers were also included. The students were able to learn about and test drive these clean green means of transport during the day, as well as having some fun on the electric go-karts. Time to go. See you next week.